Okay, you see this place? This place here. It's the Cain Pole, the place you should be getting all of your bait and tackle. The latest in fishing technology, lures, reels, rods, line, and of course, bait, crickets, shiners, goldfish, frozen bait, and worms of all kinds. Too much to mention it all. Check out the Cain Pole on Facebook, or come on by and let us show you how to catch more fish, because catching fish is fun. The Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza, Richmond, KY.
Oh, here we are, folks. It's time again for another Cain Pole fishing show. Here we are. Look. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are they doing?
I got one.
What are they doing?
Big.
Oh, wait a minute. Ah! What is this? This is not pre-show.
Hey, the wrong big one.
Oh, planning.
Hey, I named a big old blonde. I got him.
Hey, it looks like that international sport fencing,
Yeah.
except with fishing poles.
That's right.
Pretty solid.
Hey, that's
Buy a IMX Pro.
look at
Beautiful
that.
rod.
Ian Hurd.
Guess what time
Look at
it
that.
is?
Pancake slam of the week.
That's
3
right.
pancakes for a year, man.
From where?
Ian's going to have so many friends. It's not
Yeah,
going
it
to be
looks
funny.
free pancake.
Stay tuned for the show.
Coming up soon.
Woo, peace out. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Oh, new shirts. Nice. New shirts came in. New shirts came in. The wall of bait. Let's do it. Woo.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, there he is. There he is. That's what I'm talking about. Kiss it. There you go. See, nice. Nice. Monster. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Yes, look at that. Nice. Look at that. It's another show. Welcome to the Cain Pole Fishing Show. The Cain Pole Fishing Show is brought to you by Lewis Veterinary, Downtown Clinic, Purdy's Coffee, Big Hill, and Downtown, and the Paddy Wagon, Irish Pub. Enjoy the show.
Where are the blue things? We're up.
We're live.
Hey! Welcome to the Cain Pole Fishing Show!
What it do?
Whoa, what are you doing, man? You act like it's like spring.
Look at that, nice.
Hey,
Hey, you know what I'm doing right now?
we're pimping
Check
out.
this out.
What this is, Ken?
Watch this. Whoa!
I kind
You
of
see
dig
these?
them. I kind of dig them. You know?
Guys, we are...
I like yours.
I kind of like these. These are
Hey.
kind of dirty.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put these up real quick. Are you digging the aviators?
Oh, yeah. They were getting more in the rest of the show.
Nice. Oh, those are nice too. Look at that.
Okay. We're up here in the Men in Black.
Top Gun, baby.
Hey.
Yeah.
Who's Iceman? That's gotta be.
Yeah.
He's gotta be Ice.
I'm the Iceman. No, I'm the you're a Maverick. That's right.
He is the Maverick. Look
That's
at that
right.
hair.
That's right. Look at. You like those guys? You gonna fish with those?
Oh, with the glasses? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
buddy.
these actually aren't bad.
No, switch them. I like them.
Dude, why are you taking my glasses?
I like them. I like that color.
I know, they're wicked.
Oh, tell
Sorry,
me.
guys. We are having
Okay.
Yeah.
These are better.
Way too much fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Those are nice. Yeah.
Yeah, these are better. I'm
Are
wearing
they?
these the rest of the show.
Are you?
Yeah.
We're gonna wear these the whole show? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, Kent, tell me about it.
I
have
can
you
see
been?
myself.
Hey, I can see myself.
Hey, man. Hey, welcome to
The
Cain Pole Fishing,
Fishing
show.
Show.
We are here live at the
At-
Cain Pole Studios,
in
Richmond.
Kentucky.
Yes.
And
At
the first day of fall.
964.
Look, the leaves are falling.
Hey,
964
commercial
Drive.
here. Yep.
Yep. At Southern
Hills
Plaza,
404.
75. Here we are, right here, right, recording live.
At presented by KYmedia.net.
That's right. And the infamous Randy.
Rosenbaum.
Perfect. Yes, we are rocking today.
We almost rehearsed that. It was
Hey,
so cool.
it is. But guess what? Nothing's rehearsed in this show.
And it's all live.
At all. And it's all live.
And nothing can be taken back.
It can't be taken back. Thanks for the fall leaves.
It's a tumble equinox day.
It's tumble
Kent, you definitely
equinox.
need to start wearing aviators.
Do you think so?
Yeah, dude. Those fit him.
You like the aviators,
I
huh?
do. I'm a fan.
You like the blue ones?
I do.
I don't know. I kind of like those. I don't know if I like them fishing, though.
Well,
So,
Hey.
anyway.
we're leaders, not followers.
So listen, really quick, guys. I just want to let you know,
What brand are these?
we are really excited tonight to announce that soon we will have, I know there's a lot of Costa fans out there, and I love Costa. And I know that they've had some issues. I know that when they got purchased, there's been some things like I still continue, but I kicked mine actually. I went down to Fish Harrington a couple weeks ago in an NBT tournament and had them on, and my strap had broke, right? So I didn't put the strap on the day, and I wasn't thinking, I was like by myself, I was not worried about it. And so what did I do? Took my hoodie off, they laid on the thing, and kicked them with my foot and knocked them right in the water.
Ain't that a
So I was talking, and when we were kind of discussing sunglasses, these came up, and these are the new Red Tail Republic sunglasses, and they're all glass lenses.
Yeah.
Right? They run in the $239, $240 range,
What do the aviators run?
right? And I'm not sure. I don't have all the price. I'm just going by like the fantails with the glass lenses. Typically, your Costas are like $269ish.
Yeah.
And these are, and they, I mean, look, man, they feel. These are more like the kind of the fantail, and I'm going to tell you, man, they're nice. They're nice running down the lake. There's been a couple pieces of feedback. Those are a little big for me.
But they fit my head.
I know.
I got a
you
big
got
old,
a big old head.
I got a thumper,
You got
buddy.
a big old noggin.
I got an old thumper on me.
What? Anal fin? What is that called?
Anal fin.
Old anal fin from our last show.
Let me tell you.
Right?
Who was right, Kent?
You were right. You were correct, sir. So,
Correct.
but anyway,
Hey,
we are going to
my
order.
horn.
We're going to have these glasses at both our stores. Speaking of, our Frankfurt store is open and is
Indeed.
rocking. All right? We have had some great days up there already.
Indeed.
We're sending bait. We're sending more product. We'll have these glasses available up at that store. We've got 100th anniversary reels at the store. We've got all kinds of rods. We've got all kinds of product at the Frankfurt store. So
The front.
I'm excited. I have to say,
Dude,
man.
I'm digging the aviators. What about, should I put the man bun up?
No.
Man bun with the aviators? And then now I need like a little
This
red
is when
Miata.
this is the time that Ian gets out of control, and I just say, Ian,
So,
would you like to
Kent,
talk about today?
No, let's talk about some jerking plugs. You want to?
Actually, before that,
Oh, we're gonna talk about attitude on the water.
no, let's talk about fishing in general.
Okay.
Okay, so went to Harrington, had a
did.
trolling motor issue, right? It's
That
really
was scary.
loud.
That was
Opened
scary.
it up, checked for line, everything else, and ended up having water and get in my Ultrex, actually in the motor. Thank God it
solid.
was warranted, right? And so I was able to get a new motor, get that taken care of. So big shout out to Anglers Outpost
Indeed.
for helping me, and a huge shout out to Mr. Dave Smoot for taking care of my trolling motor, and a big shout to Robbie and Dylan and the team for coming back when they were off that day and getting my trolling motor put back on the boat, everything working. Although he scared me because here's what's really funny.
This was what was
So
scary.
this was scary.
Yeah,
so
indeed.
we went to go fish. I picked up you and Kyle Snowden. We're going to fish the Kentucky Bass Nation Card Series down on Harrington.
Yep.
We get down the lake. We pick up the boat on the way because it just got fixed the night before. We're going out, and I go back and I turn the main on, and I turn the breaker on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Which is the main there.
Yeah.
So I turn them both on because I usually turn those off. Well, there's also a breaker on the left for the trolling motor, and I had forgotten about it completely because I turned the two on. So I'm hustling around, unscrewing stuff, trying to figure out why my trolling motor is not
Had no
turning
power.
on.
Zero.
And thank goodness Robbie come to save me about 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m.
He was-
Says, hey, did you turn on the breaker? I'm like, yeah, man, I turned them both on. No, the breaker on the other side. All right? And boom, we're in business, right?
Indeed.
So that stress went back down quick.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
77 boats on the lake.
All piled up in a little bitty no wake.
All piled up in a little no-wake zone, and we blasted off from Chimney Rock.
I wouldn't say blasted off. I'd say we like creeped
Oh, yeah, we're in the
off.
idle zone.
Yeah,
so we
got taken
idled off.
Good long, no idle.
We idled
no
off
wake.
boat
Yeah.
44, and we hadn't pre-fished, no practice, nothing, and we just went and went and went. And you all fished hard. We'll get to that in a minute.
No, while we're on the
Okay.
topic, let's go ahead.
We fished hard, and we finished. Let's see, you got some pictures.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah, 7. You see a picture down there?
I do see the picture. That's a stud picture.
Hey,
like,
listen,
there's
go-
3 studs.
There
in
you
that
go,
picture
man.
right there.
We finished.
Kent smiling like this.
Well, y'all are always take mean, right? I'm
Mean
happy.
mugging, baby.
I'm happy.
I'm
when
not
you all
happy
catch
unless
fish.
I win it.
He's proud. He's proud of his kids.
He finished. They finished 7th out of 77 boats
Indeed.
that day, so that was
Sitting great
really
in
good.
points.
I mean,
Yep.
look how proud he looks.
I am pretty proud. Okay, you know what this is? This is me.
Is that when I caught the catfish?
No, this is me sitting on the boat, trying to smile because I've sat in that seat for 8 hours watching other people fish,
Drives you nuts.
and I want to fish, and I want to make a cast for them, and I cannot.
Cannot.
I just look at them and say, "Cast there," and they're like, "Why?" I'm like, "I don't know."
'Cause
Maybe
it
there's a
looks
fish
good.
there.
I'm the captain.
So
Look at me, look at me, look at me. I am your captain.
yeah,
now.
yeah, okay.
Now look at this.
I don't feel it. Does it? Oh, speaking of, hey,
He's
Ian.
a sweet kid. Look,
Why everybody's checking this picture? Leave that up there for a minute, okay? Now switch it back for a second to us. I do want to say congratulations to you.
4.
A couple weeks ago, right? You won the IHOP Pancake Award for Madison Central football,
Indeed.
right? And you've won pancakes for a year,
Free pancakes from
right?
IHOP
Have
for a
you
year.
eaten one pancake
There
since then?
has not been a pancake ingested in my body. I
So-
say that'll be the cheapest
We
pancake
need to
award they'll
go.
ever give away.
We need to go eat some pancakes.
We can do such things.
can
Okay?
they make them retroactive? Like, can you build up? Like,
Yeah. Let's go eat some pancakes.
absolutely.
All right. But anyway,
can do it.
congratulations on that. That was
Thanks,
fun,
Haas.
right? And I'm glad that your team won 69-0,
6.
66-0.
69.
Oh, sorry, 69-6.
Yeah.
And you flattened a freshman. That was really good. I'm glad you got an award for that.
Block was beautiful. To the crib, 60 yards the other way.
It's on Twitter.
It was.
It is on
was
Twitter.
It is on
Register
Twitter.
Sports, you can see it.
Tee
It
me
is on
up.
Twitter. So congratulations to that.
Appreciate it.
But back to the license. This was shown to us on our way home when we ate at the Burger House in Lancaster.
Also known as I pulled out my wallet and it just kind of fell out.
Yeah, and so we got a hold of it. And of course, Kyle and I had to take pictures. So I just want you to look. This is how Ian Hurd signs his driver's license.
I told you he'd make fun of it for printing. I
I
told you.
can see. It's
Right?
very legible, Ian.
Look at that.
It's
Do you
legible.
have your AirPods in
I took
during your driver's license picture?
I took the test with them in. They never said, I forgot I had on my ear. I took the test.
So
They
you had
didn't say
spiky
word.
hair, your AirPods in, and you wrote your
And
name.
that was pre-contacts too.
Is that braces?
Oh, and I had braces.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking, my glow up is like, it went to a new level here.
This is
Come
amazing.
a long way.
Everybody's
I
gonna take a
started
picture
from the
of that.
bottom and now we're here. I say
Okay,
I screenshot
so-
it on every social media there is to put it on.
I want to tell you.
Tell me, have you ever seen it right?
So let's go back to our tournament this weekend.
Yes.
I don't think we should go back.
And I'm not. Listen, I'm not. This isn't dogging you at all. This is what I'm going to ask. Hey, have we got anybody on the show asking questions? Listen, here's what I want to hear. I'm going to pose this question to everybody really quick.
It
Okay?
is.
All right. Nice shades. All right? Patrick, I see. That's Patrick. He was on the water this weekend with us. Right? Ian with his hair up and those glasses looks
Oh,
like Goose
Jacob.
from the old Top Gun. That's right, Jacob. Right? Throw it back. It's worthless, Larry says. I don't know.
I think
But
that
hey,
was the first comment.
here's the question I have for those who are watching, right?
All right,
And
yeah.
I really want to understand. We have attitude on the water and
Yeah.
mental stability on the water is so important.
Indeed.
Okay? And what I want to talk about it today just for 2 minutes, not because I'm harping on him, right? Because I've given him a hard enough time over the last 2 days, right? 3 days about it, right? To the point he got mad at me and like told me I was done being his captain and now he loves me again the next hour. But the point is, is that I can't explain how important, like, attitude on the water is in mental, because when we go out, you said that last week you went out fun fishing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you had caught some fish.
Oh, yeah.
And you said you had a great
Did
day.
them bad.
Right?
Yeah.
Or last weekend or whatever. And then it's like you caught them and you were so excited, but you said you had no pressure. You were out there having a great time. You can go whatever spot you wanted. You could fish that spot as long as you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
And if you didn't catch them, then you didn't catch them. You're to the next spot. But when you're fishing in a competition
Yeah.
and you go to the next spot and you're not catching fish in the first 10, 15 minutes, you know, I mean, I'll tell
It
you,
can
like,
make a man frustrated.
it can get a man frustrated, and I'm the reason why I'm asking is because, yes, you know, they are red tails, and we will be carrying these glasses starting. Hopefully, we'll have them in the next week or so. But yeah.
I was on a question before that.
So, I'm gonna answer these questions while we stay live, while we keep talking about it. With fall fishing upon us, what do you pick, deep or shallow?
Shallow.
Some fish shallow, some stay deep.
Shallow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. From earlier in the week and
Now,
last week, they bid up shallow pretty good.
okay. So I will say though that there's some offshore places. If you have offshore places on lakes, right, like Green,
There's
others that you could catch them as they move up on the ledge, right, or move up into the shallow.
Or
you can
I
catch
would
them on a
say
deep area out there.
the pristine ideal condition for, I'd say, midday fishing right now, if you can find a flat or a shallower bank that has deep water access.
Yeah.
So as in, say you have a flat that comes up, it comes up 6 foot and it stays 6 foot for a quarter of a mile, and then it's got a bluff wall on either end of it.
Yeah.
It's got very good shallow consistently. The fish can push up in the mornings and in the evenings feed up on shad, and then throughout the day they can disperse and kind of spread out throughout the flat and down onto the bluff walls.
Yep.
It's ideal shallow fishing for this time of the
Yeah.
year.
Is it shallow all day? Is it shallow? Sun comes up. Do you hit shaded banks? Do you still stay shallow?
I'd say stay shallow all day.
You know, I still think they're feeding.
Yeah.
They'll
them-
start feeding up shallow. So I would prefer to go shallow too.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. So answer here is shallow,
What are we moving on to?
right?
I think them in the bottom left are you all day long.
These?
Oh yeah, them right there.
Okay.
You gotta give me a big diffy pair too.
No, you're gonna wear the old man sunglasses. All right.
I dig them.
Here, that'll be good right there. All right. Sorry, we're trying out some new glasses, just to show off some cool glasses while we're
They've
at
got
it.
some good looking designs. What am I
man.
putting on here? These? We're
I don't
gonna
know.
switch it.
So we'll fix them.
What do you think?
All right.
I'm a fan of these.
Are you?
These are.
You like them?
Oh yeah.
What do you think about them? Yeah.
I don't think them.
Fancy right there, boys.
I think your face is a little too big for them.
Too big? Do you? My face too big for these?
Oh, these
Or are you
are
taking
it.
selfies on the show?
No, I'm just trying to.
You
peep.
just took a selfie
I
on
didn't
the
take
show.
a picture. I didn't take a picture. I was just peeping, seeing how they look.
You can't see right there how they look? They're on the screen.
I'm legally blind, Kent.
Okay.
I'm not. Give me. What we got here?
Here, wear those. Those will match mine.
Okay, good.
All right, and then we'll put those on in a minute. Yeah.
What
yeah,
it do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These actually kind of fit my face, honestly.
Do they?
I would rock these.
You know what's interesting? Not change subject, but you know what's interesting? I can't handle the rims that
Yeah.
have that brown because I can see all the colors around the rim. Right? It's driving. You just took a selfie on a show. Quit. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I kind of like these, honestly. I can tee these up.
Hey.
Hey.
Here's what I'm going to explain. So we had a little bit of incident on the water. Ian got a little upset, got frustrated, started cussing out honeybees that came after him, a couple of them.
I killed a couple.
Got mad at the tungsten, got mad at the line, got mad at the reel, got mad at the lake, got mad at the fish, got mad at his partner for catching fish.
I ain't getting mad at my partner.
He's mad all over,
I was mad at you for yelling at me.
right? And I was getting mad because I'm like invested in them, you know what I mean? That's right. And so my point is like, I think one of the college guys a few years ago, I read it. He was like, look, man, if you start to panic on the water and you just don't enjoy being out here and you're like getting all tense and start to panic, the last hour of fishing is not going to work because you're just throwing and throwing and throwing. Like, you've just got to say, hey, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm out here having a great time. I love being on this boat. I love being on the water. I love being with my captain. He's amazing, right?
My cat.
Right? So, and this is where I love being, and anywhere else in the world is right here. Okay?
On
And so why not?
the pond.
Why to get mad? You don't need to get mad.
And I'm mad as the producer. No one shot any video of this whole entire sequence.
Ooh, I should have shot some video of him being upset.
I've got a witness, Mr.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Joe, I can't do
I
that.
should have.
Gotta have video.
But anyway, I just want to say, on camera,
On camera.
I'm sorry for being so hard on you on the lake.
It okay.
I know I got upset
He loves you.
and I got mad, but I'm hard on the people that I love, okay? And I want you to succeed, okay? And I'm trying to teach, but you just have to willing to listen,
Ow.
Okay.
You like rung my bell on that one.
okay? So anyway,
I'll break your Lake bottle over your head.
okay? Anyway, here's some other things going on. Any other questions right now? Are those red tails? Yep. What's up? Hey, Clarence, how are you? Depends on where those fall fish are, so yes.
I think he was agreeing.
He wasn't yelling. You just wasn't listening.
No.
Yeah, Clarence.
We were having
Hey,
thorough
listen.
communication.
Clarence and I had a big special moment that morning, right? I was walking by. He goes, "What's up, dude?" I said, "How are you?" I said, "Yep." I said, "Autumn's not here." He goes, "Oh my gosh, listen, she did it all, right? You know, now that I'm doing all that for her and she's gone, I told him, buddy, they're on their own. I'm going to drive the boat down. I back it in. You're going to register. You're going to back the boat in. You're going to do this." I said the same thing. I said, "Look, I got up around this curve, and I said, are you two going to register?" "Oh, yeah, we better do that, shouldn't we?" I said, "Yeah, you think so?"
Well, you know, normally
They eat my combos. That's right. I was up. Listen, I got up there. Clarence knows it was crazy. We got out of the water at 3:15. We weighed in our fish by 3:30. I didn't pick them up from the boat until almost 5.
Yeah.
That's how long
I
it took
sat
me
in
to
the boat
get.
in the beaming hot sun with Kyle, talking to who knows who.
Doing what you do, love with
Just
your cowboy
out
hat
there,
on.
I had the old cowboy hat on, popping it like that. I mean, looking like a straight pimp, just out there hollering at
can't-
people and having a lovely time on the lake. I loved every minute
We
of
are
it.
straight live on TV, dude. You can't just turn around and go, "I'm looking straight."
PIMP,
No,
put it in my
no.
pocket.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, my point was, and I'm up there. I didn't bring any. It's my fault. I didn't bring any of my drinks up there. I didn't bring any of my snacks. Nothing. I'm just sitting in the truck waiting an hour and a half to get down there and get them. I get down there to get them, right? And they've done eat all of them. Ate my snacks.
They
Right?
were
I said, "Can I get
good.
some combos?" I said, "Oh, he goes here." He starts laughing. There's like 4 left. That's right.
About 10 left in the bag.
Anyway, but hey, we had a great time. That was a great time this weekend. Also, I wanted to shout out to, really quick, hopefully I can get there this fast. Man, I don't know why it's so slow, but it is.
Clarence said they got out of the water at 4:45.
That's about
It was
right.
crazy. And
was
no, I
crazy.
didn't look that good. Oh, Mr. Dalton said, Kyle Guide can't fish.
That's right.
Hey, Dalton, say it a little louder for the people in the back. Who are we shouting out?
All right, results for Saturday South Central. Tanner Cottle, D. Clem won with 13.98 pounds. Congratulations, Tanner. And also Elbert Shackelford and Dewey won at 11 pounds 59.
Got second.
And then Muse and Abdul Epperson got 11.53. Kyle Lear was up there with 9.66, and then it goes on down to, but that was the top.
While we're
4.
on the Cumberland bite, what do you think? What are your thoughts on what it takes to win the BFL this weekend?
Oh, that's a good question.
2-day total.
That's a good question.
And all y'all out there, what are your thoughts on that too?
I would say that you would win. I think you would win if you had 30 plus over 2 days.
Oh, absolutely.
But I think it'd be in the 20s.
I think mid-20s.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Right?
About 24 pounds. If man can catch 12 pounds a day, I think he'll win.
Also on Sunday, South Central, DeVere and Taylor won with 11:47. Smith and Gregory at
Mr.
10:69.
Keaton was up there, and John, they got
Kyle
second.
Lear and Hayes, 10:59.
Kyle's up there on Sunday too.
Kyle Smith.
Oh.
Yeah, Eaton and Ellis got 4th, 9:47. Who are you talking about?
Kyle Lear? Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said he was up there on Sunday
Right.
too.
So he's in 3rd, and then I think Ballard and Sandlin ended up 7:38. So great start with South Central. I think they had 21 boats on Sunday,
I think 39 on Saturday.
and they had 38 boats
Yeah.
on Saturday. So awesome to them. So let's see, what else do we have going on?
Comment.
What's in the comments? What are we talking about? Approximately, Mr. Patrick Chase said approximately 26.34
Can I
pounds
tell
will
you
win.
that I'm such a fan? Right? I know, I'm such a fan.
Ooh, I like these. Ooh.
Dude,
Buddy, you're
Look at
talking about
these.
slicker than a Minter's.
hey,
Whatever
look,
the last
look
thing
how
is.
thin.
That's
Look
what
at
I'm saying,
those.
dude.
Man. Look at the frames on these.
Oh,
They're like
buddy,
thin
these
aluminum.
Are, ooh, these
They're
are
like
something
nice,
serious.
like in the driving glasses.
Drew might not get all these back. Let's see.
Drew, you're not getting any samples back.
Clarence
I'm sorry, I'm
says-
taking them all.
Bite's going to get crazy soon, I'll agree. Jake says, and I quote, Kyle Gadd cannot fish once again.
Okay.
What place did Kyle
Yeah.
Gadd come in?
Dalton Rose is 100% correct. Christopher McMillan, he's already started.
Oh, Chris.
Right.
Oh, Chris is up here.
So Patrick says, yeah, 26.3 pounds, right? Jake Krish couldn't have said it any better myself. Gosh, man, it's
Poor
a thing. now.
Kyle is getting
smoked.
I like these. These are
So-
all right.
They're not bad, are they? I like them.
Yeah.
Aren't they?
These are kind of.
Let me see are those a dark? See, I want these with a dark rim.
Yeah, because what's the other brand? Calcutta. Calcutta makes those, and you can see straight through the side of them.
Yeah, that's why I don't like. But I love these
Yeah,
frames,
these
man.
are pretty. What lenses do those have in it? Same as these?
Yeah, no, those are like
No, I
those
got
are the
the
green
green,
ones.
yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I know.
Although I like the blues,
What it do?
but still, they're pretty cool, man. I'm digging it. I'm a fan.
I am too. What
I'm a
else we
fan.
got?
Hey, by the way,
In the big box
once
over
again,
there.
if you all are just joining us, Redtail Republic. These are the sunglasses that we're wearing today. We got a big sample pack. We have placed our order. We will have them in hopefully very soon. We will have them in at both stores. If there is a pair that you saw tonight on our show that you would like to have or purchase, like the 3 colors of aviators or anything like that, let us know and we'll go ahead and get those on
I
the
feel
order.
like I'm just gonna quit fishing and become a sunglasses model. I mean,
Man, I don't know if I'd go that far.
I'm
right?
like pimping these out. I feel pretty solid.
But these are pretty great, man. These are actually called the Matagorda, is what you're wearing.
See now,
No, you're wearing the aviator. They're not on here. I don't see them on here, but that's the sandbar.
Yeah.
That's the sandbar,
those look good.
right? And these are the Matagordas,
yeah, the
right?
Matagordas look. These feel pretty solid.
Well, what's the ones I had on these right here? That's the bomb right there. So the Sabines. That's it.
What are these?
Right there, buddy. That's
The
where
Baffins?
that's the bomb.
I like the Baffins.
Yeah. Anyway, hey guys, we'll have some info and we'll have some samples and come in and check out the Red Tails. They're pretty awesome. All right, looks like y'all are going to do a Roy Orbison tribute concert. Yes.
Oh, we have a new hashtag that has just been created.
Have we? Kyle
Kyle
Gag
Gag
can't
can't
fish.
fish.
Hashtag. Right? That's awesome.
I feel bad
Love
for
it.
poor Kyle Gadd.
Yeah, I do too. Hey,
I mean,
look,
not
it's
really 'cause it's the
7:30.
truth.
Let's see. What's your all's thoughts on Googan Baits? All right, so so we sell a ton of
Yeah.
Kraken crawls. We sell a ton of the Bandito bugs. We sell a few of the rattling Neds and the rattling
Chunks.
chunks. right?
And the swimming jig, whatever it's called, the Grass Hero.
The Grass Hero, that's right.
That we sell. Actually, I've picked up.
Yeah.
I threw the Grass Hero a little bit, and I'm impressed with the way it comes to cover. It's actually a solid, good built swim jig. It's got a pretty thick skirt on it, and I was a fan of it. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the plastics. They're a little too soft for my liking.
Right.
But I mean, they have good scent and they have really good action.
Yeah.
But you're getting 1, maybe 2 bites out of it. But they're solid baits. I was impressed. Actually.
I also wanted to shout out because I know we're having fun with the glasses tonight. But if you go back to our comments, I think Nino, there he is. If you all have any questions, Nino Gonzalez is on the show tonight. And represents Redtail, all right? Okay, Republic Glasses. He's works. I mean, he actually works for Redtail Republic. So if you got any questions about the glasses that we're wearing or anything like that tonight, hopefully he'll still be on, and you can certainly maybe ask some questions, and he can answer them. Right? He'll see the comments and comment on it. So thanks, Nino, for being on. I really appreciate it. We're fans already.
Indeed.
Right?
I'm digging them, honestly.
Drew ran them up tonight, and we're a big fan. So
you go ahead and send Drew another batch
yeah.
of shipment of the, what's it called, the decoy, or
The what?
what is the word I'm looking for here? Demos, yeah. Send him another batch of demos. We're just going to keep these and wear them around.
Yeah. Drew needs some more demos.
Yeah, we're just going to.
Would you just go ahead and send another demo batch out?
Them
He's not getting
decoys,
his demos back.
send them- yeah.
We have held him hostage. Right? All of them. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to the aviators, right? Because I just feel like
I'm kinda digging
digging,
them.
man. I just am. I like them.
I'm
And I
put the-
can see, like, in here, it's awesome.
I like these old
Right?
amber lenses.
Sorry,
Dude, I can see
Nino,
good in here.
Nino just came back, right? I didn't know. So Nino just came back and said, by the way, I'm the owner. I'm the hashtag owner of Red Town
Wow.
Republic. So there you go. Awesome. So thanks, Nino, for being on.
Nino!
But yeah, since you're the owner,
Yeah.
you can send us a new sample because Drew's is gone. Right?
You know, since
They are
since you're
leaving the
owner here,
premises tonight.
I'm definitely wearing these aviators out of here. Nino, go
All
ahead
right,
and
hold
send
on.
Bruce
Can you
another pair.
describe when you would throw a wiggle wart versus rock crawler in the
Yes.
fall season getting close? Oh, that's a great.
I will absolutely do that.
That's
'cause
a
I
great
love
question.
throwing a
But
wiggle
what
wart.
he asked about Googan Baits a minute ago. So I personally haven't got on the Googan Bait train.
haven't
I have
either.
not. It's just not been me. I'm not saying they're great baits. I sell a lot of them. Okay, there's
Yeah.
a lot of guys that love. And once again, I think it's a confidence factor. I think if you're used to throwing Zoom chunks, if you're used to throwing Strike King Rage chunks, if you're used to throwing, even Berkeley's new chunks, the Maxent chunks, things like that. So I think that makes a big difference. Why does Kent look like the Johnny Knoxville with aviators? Yes!
I'll agree.
I'd take that.
Does that mean I look like Johnny Bravo
Yeah.
with them?
Yeah,
You know
Johnny Bravo.
Like, my driver's license picture. That's the Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. It's time to cut. Oh, speaking of,
Woo! Speaking of this,
Ian made a bet.
and I about
And he
lost
made
it.
a bet to his buddy, said if you all win the Kentucky Bass Nation tournament, I'll cut my hair. And he came in second.
Yeah,
But
I
he
about-
didn't. But by the way, we didn't tell him he came in second because we thought he had thought he'd won it.
I was like,
Okay. So listen, he was sitting there and he started talking to Ron. He started going, "Hey Ron, there's got to be a way we can do something
we
else
can-
different, right?" He was
I was
stressing.
like, hey, we can figure this
right?
out, right?
We already knew that he'd come in second, but we just kept saying he had won. And so he's like, "Listen, man, is there any way we can do some other? We'll do anything else, right? Not to make it happen." So Martha Stewart. That's right. All right.
All right,
Anyway.
let's talk about Wiggle Wart Rock Crawler. Let me get down to my old pre-wrap.
Yeah, let's go
Wiggle
ahead,
Wart.
right? Because I think there's a clear difference, but go ahead.
Okay, so do we want to talk about time of when to throw or structure?
He's talking about fall. He said, let's go
Okay.
back to the question.
Yeah, go
Let's
back to this
answer
question.
how he said the question.
a little.
Can
Matt
you
Robertson
describe
this.
when you would throw a wiggle wart versus a rock crawler with the fall season?
Yes. So this time of year especially.
That's the
Earlier-
fall season.
Yeah. I mean like this next strand of
Yes,
month or
correct.
two. Earlier fall, I believe Wiggle Wart is a better presentation just because it has a little bit of that wider action to it. The way it comes through the rocks is it's going to beat off structure harder than a rock crawler will.
Yep.
It's not going to get as deep, and just sometimes the way that wider action will definitely get them. But as of rock crawler time, when it comes to throwing a rock crawler, I personally like throwing a Little John. It's a complete different pattern than a rock crawler.
You didn't ask about that. You asked about the rock crawler.
Well,
Don't talk about Little
I
John.
don't like throwing a rock crawler. So
Well,
you talk about a rock
ask the difference
crawler.
between that and a rock crawler. I don't throw a rock crawler that much either.
I don't either. I
But
like
a rock
wiggle
crawler
wart.
goes from 9 to 15 feet.
Yeah.
It's deeper than a Little John.
Yeah.
So it's a totally
But it's
different
way
bait.
deeper than a
Okay,
wiggle
so
wart too.
here's the
They're two
difference.
complete. A wiggle wart's going 6 to 9 at best, depending on what line you're throwing.
I get it.
A rock crawler's going 9 to 14.
Here's my thoughts. Okay? If I'm trying to do the upper water column and I want that big wide and I want to bounce against the rocks going the side,
bounce chicka wow,
right? I
wow.
want to go to the, I want to bounce against, like I'm paralleling the bluff wall, or I'm throwing against docks,
Yeah,
and I'm paralleling against the docks, and I want to be just below the dock, but I want to bounce off that stuff. I like the wiggle wart.
What
okay?
about coming?
I get it, but there's a lot of guys that throw the wiggle wart. Okay, that's it. If I'm saying, all right. So if I go the rock crawler, all right, then you still get a decent sized wobble, more than you do on the Spro
Little John.
right? Little John, okay,
Or a flat A,
right?
something of the
So
sort.
yeah, that's right, because it's more of a flat sided
Exactly.
crankbait, where the rock crawler is not. But now you're going to 9 to 14 feet deep.
Yeah, you're getting
right?
depth.
But I'm also going to say this: there are lakes. I'm not going to name them, but there are lakes where the rock crawler is just not what they like.
Indeed.
There, right? They
I would
want
agree.
a flat-sided versus a bigger wobble, right? Versus a wider,
I will agree, buddy.
right? And so, but anyway, the difference between a wiggle wart and the rock crawler is, I think that
But he
if you're
asked
going to fish
when.
shallower water,
Yeah.
I think they're shallower.
I'd say early fall is definitely the time to throw a wiggle wart compared to late fall, because he said when.
Yep.
So early fall compared
agree
to
with
late fall winter
Yeah.
is definitely a better time to
Yeah.
throw a rock crawler or a wiggle wart instead of a rock crawler.
Yep.
Kyle Gadd says, I'm trying hard to be a salesman. I would agree. I'm a great salesman.
Ian looks like a little Matt Robertson Jr.
Oh, speaking of that, I texted Matt Robertson the other day, and we had a
Yep.
great conversation.
Yeah,
He
good.
said he's going to come down here and fish with me. I said,
He's
solid.
good people.
Yeah, he's great.
Yep. Her ugly twin. Oh, Kyle's on.
I know
Sweet.
Kyle's not trying to get on my head.
10-inch HUD 24/7. I mean, you must be fishing with Kyle Gadd if that's
Absolutely
the case.
fishing with Kyle Gadd. Yeah, he
100%.
asked what a wiggle wart is. A wiggle wart
Yeah.
is like Kent's little cheeks. Like a wiggle.
Who said what is a wiggle wart?
Dalton
If-
Rose.
It is a wiggle wart, not what is a wiggle wart.
Do you know what TF means?
Right?
He said TF is a wiggle wart.
What? Why?
That means the blank is a wiggle wart. Like what the blank?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know. Oh, it says T in the front.
Yeah. That's what I
I
was.
thought it said I.
If a wiggle wart.
T. It is a wiggle wart.
Yeah,
So I can't
we got
see.
it. Yeah.
I'm old, man. I can't read all that.
Okay,
all right.
Kent, pre-wrap wiggle wart or storm
what?
wiggle wart?
Well, I mean, there's no question, right? The old wiggle warts are
Absolutely.
the best.
Yeah,
Okay.
agreed.
It's just like the old bombers, right?
Oh, dude, I love the old bombers. The long gays.
Yeah.
I've caught many a brown ones on Cumberland on a
The
long
old
gay.
fire tiger colors that you can't get anymore, all that stuff.
I've got a
is-
bunch of them too.
They're classic, but you don't, there's, still throw them. Drew still throws them. I know a lot of guys that still throw
I
them,
still do.
right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a wiggle wart guy. I don't throw a lot of them,
I do. I love it.
right? I haven't thrown a lot
That's
of
how I
them.
grew up though. Old Pat taught me well how to throw a wiggle wart.
Yep. So, hey, we are got 20 minutes to go, and we had a few
We
things
might
to
have-
talk about, and maybe we move
might
this to
just
another
save
time,
this.
right?
I say we just save this
know?
for another show.
Here's what I'm going to do in 2 weeks. All right, I'm posing a question now. So any of you guys that want to watch our show in 2 weeks, in fact, we're going to have a guest on in 2 weeks as well, and that would actually be a good one, be a good topic, and we'll talk a little bit about what I want to know is jerk baits. We know that jerk baits are great in the spring, but we also know jerk baits, if you talk to Kevin Van Dam and everybody else, they can say they can be thrown all year. And then if you talk to them in the fall, they'll come back around. Not as big in the spring, but they still can be catch fish in the fall. So we carry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're out of a couple, so really 10 plus different types of jerk baits.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And so what I want you to do is the next show, I want you all to talk about a little bit about our jerk baits and what your favorite jerk bait is, right? And how that looks. What is it saying? Oh, this episode of
Unsolved Mysteries, has anyone ever seen Kyle Gag catch a fish?
Yep.
I haven't with my own eyes.
Dual hardcore 3+ in crawfish is definitely underrated.
Never heard of it.
No. I don't
Look
know.
her up on the old interweb here.
The interwebs, right? Christopher, give us a little more detail. Jay, he quit fishing because he can't catch anything.
That's why Kyle
Oh, here
quit.
comes Tyler Harris in there.
I was wondering.
they are-
Tyler quit fishing too, though.
Yeah, no, he comes in.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
him
he
in a
came in
while.
not too long ago.
Good. I miss
He's
Mr.
good.
Tyler.
Hey, here's a couple things we got in new.
Oh, MC.
By the way, MC stick, yes, agreed. Pointer 100, yes, I
Yeah.
got one up here, right? So for the next show, come loaded with your jerkbait questions and talk a little bit about your favorite jerkbaits coming in the fall. And then we're going to talk a little bit about reel maintenance and things like that. Hey,
Yeah.
one of the new reels that we got in, if
Is
you all haven't seen it,
slick.
is the brand new, for you catfish guys out there, is the brand new Abbey Garcia 100th year anniversary reel.
And it
comes
is
in an amazing box, right? Running $249.99, brand new, just came off, hot off the press. We got them here
Oh, hold
this
on.
past week.
Still hot.
Oh my gosh.
What do I have in my hand, Mr. Lewis?
I think you have a new G Loomis. And I think we talked about the GCX. We have some
did.
new Corrado rods that'll be here soon. We got all kinds of new stuff coming in from Shimano we're excited about.
I think this is going to be my new crappie setup.
Okay. That is the wrong reel to put on that, but I guess you can if you want to. I mean, not really. I mean, you could if you like round reels, but it's a
Dude,
little
you
big.
know, that balances that. It feels pretty solid, dude.
Okay. No, you're good. Anyway, this is the new Loomis Gcx Series Rod that they've launched. That's kind of
There he
in
is.
between the E6X, right, and the IMX Pro. Right. So
yeah, this
we
is.
just got a couple of new ones in those today. We've been sold out. So if you want to look at the new GCX rods, let's see.
Tyler fishes
Get him,
every Sunday.
Ian. Tyler is your biggest Googan Baits buyer. That is true. No, I fish every Sunday, boys.
Good.
Haha, fishing for Jesus. That's right, Dalton.
That a
Amen.
boy.
Have you got? Oh, speaking of fishing for Jesus, how good was that? Ian's up there, got his cowboy hat and everything, and he goes, "How many boats were in this tournament today?" He said, 77, and we caught 7 pounds. 777, baby. Everybody
pretty
started
good,
cheering.
wasn't
It was awesome.
I was like
It was awesome.
77 boats. We finished 7th place, and we had 7 pounds. Here we go, boys. This is for
Right,
God.
That's exactly right. It was awesome.
It was pretty solid. Everyone
pretty
started
great.
laughing.
Let's see. Have you guys seen the upcoming crappie rods from Dobbins? I have
Yes.
not.
I watched
But we sell.
Milliken's fishing video, and he was with the Matt Robertson of crappie fishing. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's got the mullet, and he's won it all. He got 6-figure plus just this year. And Dobbins is coming out with some slick looking crappie rods. But I did watch one get broken that video, so
Yeah, look, they all get broken.
yeah,
if
it's still
you slam
prototypes.
them around.
Still prototypes.
But yeah, we sell a lot of ACC crappie sticks here. That's pretty much our number one. We've been looking at Vexen, but
Oh.
definitely we should look at the Dobbins, right?
Yeah, they're not released yet. They're still prototypes.
Yeah, they are still
Dalton
prototypes.
says, Kyle Gadd, if you're
But-
broke, just say that.
Any plans for Black Friday yet? Yeah, of course. We are working, right? We definitely will get there. It'll be in November, but I'm hoping we go to our show here in a couple weeks, so we'll see what product we get in. I mean, listen, I'm getting thin on product with two
Yeah, we're getting.
locations. So, yeah, for sure. But we're going to have some great sales coming up. All right. I'll tell you one thing
Solid.
we are loaded with rock crawlers.
RK50s, RK55s.
We've
We've got Spro Little John
them on
MDs.
purpose a year ago waiting. All right.
And
So if you want your
Kent,
rock crawlers,
Hey, you
telling
know
you.
what time it is? It's RK55 time.
I can't fix him.
Those sunglasses
He's
are
not
changing.
fixed.
Hey, if it ain't broke,
Right?
don't fix it.
Listen, we show up. He's got his mojo on. He's got his cowboy hat going on.
I got the hat in the truck.
Right?
I
We're
put it
all
on.
good. Man, he's got his, he's marketing himself all down there, and then he explodes right in the middle of the lake. Then he markets himself again. It's good.
Hey,
Anyway, you all have any A-rigs at the Frankfurt store? Which one do you recommend and why? Hey, Mike, that is a great question.
Yeah.
So I have got guys that say they have tried every different A-rig, and it just, will you stop messing with the eyes on the rods? You're going to break
You gotta
them
do it
right here.
no, you got to do it now.
Okay.
So when a customer
Oh
picks
my
it up,
gosh.
and it's just that top
So,
clear coat,
anyway.
when it breaks, they don't freak out.
You broke my net on the boat. You broke
I
all
did not.
this,
You know,
break
and you
all
admitted,
kinds of stuff on
time
the
out.
boat.
Pause.
Oh, here-
You admitted, and I quote, "I knew it was broke. I just wanted to blame it on you."
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't really broke. You stepped on it.
It's not. We
When
can't
did we
anything
catch
big
that
enough to net,
1.1 pound
Hey,
fish?
it was 2.00, and that was a tiebreaker to get us in seventh instead of 8. I had 1.14.
Oh, Big
right
Doug
behind
came in there with your chicken lips. He remembers. Hey, let's see. Do you have any A-rigs? I believe I do have some A-rigs in Frankfurt store. I'll check. I will put them on the list tonight. Here's the thing. I've got some great ones that I got from Big Daddy Baits
Yes,
down
those
in
are
Tennessee.
sweet, dude.
They actually, those are the A-rigs they use on Chick, Gunnersville and all that. They're huge. They also make the underspin that Bill
The
won
blade bait.
the
tailspin.
the tailspin that won on Cumberland last year.
They say
So
it won, but
we carry those, and then well, you don't believe that he won on it?
well, I heard from multiple sources that wasn't all he was throwing.
Well, yeah, it's not all everybody does. Everybody doesn't go down there and throw one bait.
Well, he claimed he did.
Okay. Well, anyway, point being, right?
Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can elaborate on it while we're live. Go ahead.
So continuing, I was actually
Right.
I was watching the day 4 coverage on it when he went out there, and they fished for like 8 hours and he caught one fish on it, and then I was talking to some boys who talked to him at the ramp, and they put him on a jig bite, and he went down there and won off the jig bite they put him on. Pretty funny. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I've heard.
Yeah. People hear a lot of things,
Yeah, you're right.
right? And the next thing you should do is you should fish your fish. You know what I mean? Go find your fish.
Some fish
Right.
have been found right here in the last
Yeah.
couple
Okay.
days, buddy.
Oh, really? What? Last couple days?
Yeah, I watched some videos and
Oh,
some
did
people
you?
catching them.
Okay. I bet. Anyway, A-rigs. So let me answer that question. The Yum Junior A-rig is probably the most
Young
popular out of the
Umbrella.
store. And I'll tell you why. It's because we have is Nino still on, by the way? There's a question about some the red tail. So if you could answer those, because I don't have all the price sheet and stuff in front of me, Nino. So I don't know if you can still answer those, but it'd be great. So back to A-rig. So I personally like the Yum Junior A-rig because I like the way it swims. I know that you have to bend it back. I know that you sometimes it gets stuck, but I think if you put the right hook on it, you can pull it out of structure and get it freed up and put a new thing on. And I get it. People make the titanium wires and titanium blades, and they make these different heads. You know, Brent Wilson and Donnie Wilson made some A-rigs that were really good. But the best two sellers, really, Shane's Baits makes some good A-rigs. They've got a little system where it pops out. Picasso, we sell their A-rigs, which have been really good. But to be honest, the number one seller, the two sellers out of the store, are the Yum Junior A-rigs and the Big Daddy Baits out of Tennessee A-rigs. So, what is the average price? Did he answer? He might have been gone already.
I'm really interested
come out.
to see how
What is the average price for the aviators?
Panoptics.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's answering? Oh, there you go.
173.
Sandbars. Yep. Thanks,
Yeah,
Nino.
Continuing, I'm really interested to see how a lot of people getting Panoptics has to play with A-rigs this year, because I was watching some videos on YouTube about it, and just them being able to watch the fish fall to the boat and when to stop it and stuff, dude. It's been pretty crazy. So I believe weights this year will go up just because of the way technology is improving.
Dalton, the aviators run 173 on the sandbars. All right. Which you say aviators, but there's sandbars here. And then Kyle says, never listen to Doc talk Ian.
Yeah, Clarence said the same
boat
thing.
ramp talk all true. Ha ha. Right? That's right. So, man.
Nino, if you ever need like a mulleted sunglasses advertiser,
Oh, here we go.
like I would be honored to wear these on the lake for you. Just, slide in the DMs. Look, could you imagine me and Kent, tournament morning, rolling out of the dock, got our sandbars on, just straight pimped out in our rain
Would you
suits,
stop using that word?
just straight swagged out, just cruising down the lake like this right here.
How's it go?
That big trot and just chime walking, you driving through it, we'd look good, dude.
I don't think these are the right glasses to wear.
Why? What's wrong with these?
There's nothing wrong with them.
Okay.
They're just not what I would wear to fish out of.
Look good, feel good, play good.
No, I would wear them in the truck. I would wear them going somewhere. I would wear them out. I would wear them all. But,
Okay, so you
but
can.
when I got
What
on
I'm-
the lake, right? I'm telling you, this is more my style. These right
Dude,
here,
I'm
the
telling you.
Sabines, right? 100% right here.
Put them.
They wrap. No,
Put your sandbars back on,
they
bro.
wrap around. Okay, why?
Cause just it fits you. Look, you want your blue ones? Look, you want your blue ones? They got blue ones.
Listen, I don't care what the fish think about me, okay? I could care less. When I'm fishing, man, I take them off and I put on the glasses that feel comfortable to me so I can fish.
Dude, these feel great
Okay?
on my face.
Well, then buy some.
Nino's
$173.
Nino's gonna plug me up. He's gonna
Plug you up.
Yeah, Nemo's gonna hook me
What
up.
words are you using?
Hook you.
I don't think the words you've used in your sentence are the marketing words that he wants you to be using, okay? I can tell you that. So you've been better off maybe writing an email later, right,
Think of a
than
brand
saying
called
live.
Ian Hurd's anal fin sunglasses.
Anal fin sunglasses is what Randy just said.
By the way, oh man, I haven't sat in here all day without glasses on.
I need these.
Now I've sat in here
Yeah,
with
it's
glasses on. Hey, speaking of,
Speaking of,
we caught you. Was it you or Kyle's fish that was struggling? It was Kyle's. So Kyle
Yeah.
caught a fish and it gut hooked it, but it did not very far, and it
wasn't-
actually popped out.
yeah.
But he was struggling, and I don't know if it came up from a little deeper or whatever.
Yeah.
But we threw some G juice. We talked about 2 weeks ago about the different stuff that we used.
We threw some G
to
juice
have.
down its throat.
Throw some
basically.
G juice down his throat. Put some G juice in the water, and I took an anal clip, and put it on the anal fin, right, and put it in there, and we kept
That's
it.
a fin clip. is
And
what
he
it's
was
called.
floating, right, and we kept him alive for 3 hours,
Hey,
and then he
took
swam
a
off.
fin clip and hooked it on his anal fin.
We
and
just
he
said
went-
that. Did I
and he
not
went-
just say that?
and he went-
Did I just not say that?
I just had to use my proper.
I'm glad.
I had to use my proper
I'm glad
words.
that you are
I had to
so
use my
amazing at
proper
repeating
words.
everybody.
It's my proper words,
Right?
Kent. He just rolled over.
Have you ever heard of the guys that do this? Hey, Ian, why don't you tell a story about that? And then I
So-
start interrupting
yeah,
your
exactly.
story the whole time I asked you to tell it. Jeez. Anyway, there you go. Right down the eyes. Let's see. Fishing tournaments coming up. We got
BFL on Cumberland this weekend.
yes. So beware.
Top
That's going out of
20%.
Conley Bottom, not out of Burnside.
Yep.
So beware that out of Conley Bottom, you're going to have a lot of boats with the BFL. You also have coming up the Bradley Roy. Right? When is it? The night. Is that right? Hello.
When?
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, we have a KBN. Sorry, I was reading Nino's comment. I thought he was going to hook me up, but that's
No.
okay. Continuing.
Would you stop?
We have a KBN on the 2nd,
gosh.
which is at a Holcomb's Landing. That's a high
Yeah.
school tournament. And then the Bradley Roy is on the 9th, which is the following weekend.
See, Sabina, Laguna, and the Baffins are all glass lenses. Right?
Yeah.
That's right. A big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, must be a different Kyle. Right? Ian needs Adderall. Yes. Good job, Tyler. Hey, would you like to come and control this for an hour? Okay.
Hey, what about 8 hours?
Because
in the
here's what I'm
boat?
gonna say.
Well, 13 hours.
I
you're with
picked
me on
him up
Saturday.
at, a shot collar would be perfect. How awesome. Listen,
I
look,
think that's very illegal.
hey, Tyler, just so you know, we were going to meet here at the store at 4 a.m., okay? I got here at 3:45, ready to go. I walk in the store.
Cock-blocked and ready to
Okay,
rock.
I call him at 4 a.m. and go, where are you at? He goes, he doesn't answer. Call him again, doesn't answer. Call him again, doesn't answer. Text him, doesn't answer. Call him again. He goes, hey, bro, we're running just a little bit late. I'm getting ready to hop out of the shower. I said, no, you're not. You just got up. Then he gets here and says,
He's still wet.
yeah, you woke me up. What'd you do?
I don't know. Something fell.
You dropped your mic.
My mic? No, my mic's on.
I don't know what you dropped. But anyway,
Don't drop those mics.
yes. He got here at 4:40.
Like 4:40. Yeah, no, it was not that late.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
You want to go look back when we set the alarm? When we left?
My
That's
phone's
right.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Yes.
Nina
So yeah.
says, Ian, hit me up later, dude.
Yes. See? Oh my gosh. Crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, dude, these sunglasses are sweet, honestly.
they are. I want to buy a pair. Here's what I want. I want a pair of the aviators. I don't know what color I want yet.
Sandbars.
Sandbars, sorry. I want a pair of the Sabinas for
Sabinas.
sure, right? And then
I think you need one of these, dude. Seriously.
I like those.
Yeah.
But I want.
What are they called again?
The question is,
Matagordas?
I'm wondering if they make the Matagordas in a solid frame. Hey, Nino,
Like
do
the
you make the
solid black?
Matagordas in a solid frame and not in the? These are the brown. This is the brown.
So you want these
I
arms,
don't
but
want
you want them
sandbars.
on the
Dalton, the sandbars are aviators, right?
Yeah,
So
Dalton,
anyway,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, it's so bright in
yeah,
here.
dude, these glasses are gonna have to go back on.
Yeah, but they're awesome. Hey, it's almost 8 o'clock.
Dude, I could sit here and talk about sunglasses all night. Like, I'm digging. Oh, we got to go through and show them the rest of them before we end it.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
There's a few
We're
pairs
just
left
gonna
in
make
there.
this a sunglass show, buddy.
I don't see why not. Nino's on here. We might as well.
Yeah, talking about them all.
See, now, what is this?
So this is the Lagunas and the Battens. I think you had a Batten, right?
Yeah. So this has got, like, this is your
Yeah.
full coverage. You're not going to get any light through that.
Yeah. See, man, this is where it gets hard for me. Because these are great. Because, I mean, there is nothing coming in while you're fishing,
Yeah.
right? But I feel like,
See, put those on.
nothing's coming. I mean, you get a little,
Yeah, put those on.
right?
Them
What?
are definitely nothing's coming through.
Oh, those are the Lagunas.
Yeah.
Yeah, these block everything.
Yeah, that's like blackouts.
Yeah.
They're just so bulky.
Right here, right? No, they're not bulky. It just depends on your face.
Because you have a little head. You have like that skinnier profile head.
You have a little hand. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, guys,
Dude, I'm
man,
digging these. I'm going to have to.
they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm a fan of these. I need like one of each.
I like the Sabines.
I'm definitely a big
the
fan of
green
the sandbars.
lenses. This is
Um,
it. I don't. This is.
Drew's going to let me borrow a pair of these to fish in.
You can't. Samples, buddy. Anyway, hey, in all honesty, we're excited about having these sunglasses in.
Yeah.
Thanks, Drew, for dropping
Here, go ahead
by.
and put them through.
Thanks, for being on tonight. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully I get to meet you or talk to you soon, for sure. And then let's see what else. Has anybody got any more questions? We're
Yeah.
right at 8 o'clock. We're going to wrap it up at 8 o'clock tonight.
Unless we have some.
Unless we
questions.
got some comments, right? Only tortoise right now for the Matagordas.
So for these.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep. Only the tortoise shell. That's what it's called.
Okay, yeah.
Kent needs to get Kyle Gadd on the show to talk about big swim baits. Yes.
Yes, that would actually be a great show.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. We should.
Kenny has just now said, "What's up, guys?"
Yep. Kenny Harden. Finally. Kenny
missed my
Harden has
Kenny
made
comment.
it. He's working, dude. He's busy.
He's a hard working man.
He is. So
Got to work hard to play harder. Yes.
Kenny actually had to purchase some land recently because there was going to be a campground built right next to his property.
Really?
And so he had to go spend a little bit of money, and so unfortunately, yeah, he didn't want that. But Yeah. Anyway, yes, Tyler, I agree with you. Kyle, I know you sent me a text. I agree with your text, by the way. Give me a call. Let's chat tomorrow or maybe Friday, and we'll figure out.
Kyle said he doesn't want to be on the show.
Well, maybe.
But he definitely should because he'd be
Right.
great.
Well, maybe he doesn't want to be.
See,
It's okay.
Tyler agrees. Tyler could be on here too.
Tyler could be on here in Big Swim Baits, but Kyle knows all those Big Swim Baits, man. He's good.
Indeed.
So Drew knows a bunch about Big Swim Baits too. But all right, well, listen. Thanks everyone. I'll give you an extra minute if you got any questions or just want to joke around or whatever. Thank you guys for having. Oh, come on, Kyle. Just respond and say, yeah, Kyle, you'll do it. I won't put you on the spot. Just remember, I have to do this and act this way because of Ian Hurd. Okay? So, all right. Thanks, Clarence. See ya.
See ya, Clarence.
Thank you guys for being on tonight. Always a great time. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks with a special guest. In fact, in a couple of weeks, we'll be fishing. What do we got coming up? We got the Kentucky Bass
We'll have a
Nation
KBN that weekend.
Card Series. We got the MBT coming up October 16th. We've got the Fishing for Missions that is going on. So next, in a couple weeks, we'll talk about all those tournaments. If you want information on Fishing for Missions, there's a charity tournament this weekend up at Cave Run on Saturday for a lady that has brain cancer and all of that. So if you've got want information on that, check our Facebook site, or you can come up here. We've got a flyer up here. So that's at Cave Run this weekend. You got the South Centrals going on Saturdays and Sundays now through December. BFL this weekend going on at Conley. Don't forget that. If you're down there, then you've got
KBN.
Kentucky Bass Nation Card Series going at Cumberland.
Hawkins.
Out of Hawkins Landing.
On the 2nd.
Sunday, you've got the EKU. On the 3rd, you've got the EKU Fundraiser Series
on Harrington.
tournaments on the 3rd. And that is on
Harrington.
That is on Cumberland, okay, on October 3rd. So that's where that'll be. So that'll be going out of.
When do they move it?
Anyway, it's not been moved in. It's on Cumberland on October 3rd.
Oh, Colton just told me Harrington.
Okay. So anyway, they fished Harrington already.
No, they fished Green River.
Yeah, they said it was on Cumberland.
Look
They
real
switch
quick
it?
before we close out. Look real quick
Well,
on the flyer.
it was Cumberland twice.
Because
Did they move it to Harrington?
yeah, because Brandon Leach told me he was going.
Well, if it's on
Harrington.
Harrington.
Yeah, it's Harrington.
All right, so then it's on Harrington.
Indeed.
So October 3rd on Harrington Lake for the EKU series, go on that. And then we go into October 16th for MBT
October
Classic.
9th, Bradley Roy.
October
Don't forget
9th,
that one.
Bradley Roy. October 6th, all kinds of stuff. So we'll get
It's
it out
fishing
there.
season, boys.
Yep, it is. It's here. It's going to be 45 degrees tomorrow night.
40.
Okay, so water's changing. It's going to start.
Oh, wait a minute. You two have to look into the camera.
Oh, that's
and
right.
say, I support Paint the Town Pink.
Yeah, we need to do our aviators for that. Our sandbars.
I'm going to record.
Sandbars.
We're going to do a record
Red tail.
on my
Oh.
three.
And-
On my
Oh,
three.
hold on. What am I going to say?
I support Paint the Town Pink.
So I guess
That's all I got to do.
Yeah.
Both of us together.
Look
Yeah.
at it, yeah. Okay. Can
Look
you
at
do
the
it
camera.
together?
Look at the camera.
Okay.
Are you ready? On my count. 3, 2, 1.
I support Paint the Town Pink.
Bam!
That was perfect. We did pretty solid right there.
Yeah.
Sarah's
Hey,
brother.
awesome reels coming in from Abbey Garcia. We got Loomis rods and Shimano rods rolling in every day. We've got product coming in. We'll be going down to our shows here in a few weeks to start ordering for our entire fall and spring season. The Frankfurt store
Time
is
to order some
rocking.
jerk baits,
By
buddy.
the way, I just got T-shirts in. I know you can't see this, but this does say Cane Pole Richmond KY. But I do want to launch and say, here is the first ever Cane Pole Frankfurt KY T-shirt. Okay, so they will be heading up to Frankfurt. You have to visit the Frankfurt store to get one. You can't buy Frankfurt KY T-shirts at the Richmond location.
Unless we really like it.
Okay? Nope, can't do it. Got to go to the Frankfurt location to buy them. That is a Steve Parker
What if we
rule.
pay double?
Okay? I don't care. You have to go see Steve
Wow.
at the Frankfurt KY store. Why
Okay,
do you
can I wait until Steve's not there?
Okay, once again, I'm going to repeat it. You cannot buy a Frankfurt KY shirt in Richmond.
But
Okay?
what if like
Okay, quit saying but. Okay? Anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in.
It's been a wonderful
shout
sunglasses
out.
show.
Thank you to Drew for dropping by the samples.
And
Thank you
thanks
for
Nino
Nino
for
being
watching
on.
and tuning in.
Thank you. Can I talk?
No.
I mean, it's like, this is what you got to deal with, Kyle.
Wait, what do
Right?
we got here?
There's so many I've lost count. When's open house? I need some of those.
Oh. Hush your mouth. Go back up.
Mow for a shirt and a pair of glasses.
I need some of those. When is open house? February. Whose grass do I have to mow for a shirt and a pair of sunglasses? Yeah, well,
Probably your neighbors.
yeah, or a lot of yards.
Multiple
So
yards.
anyway, big shout out to Red Tail Republic. They'll be in soon. Excited to have them in. If you want, once again, if you saw a pair of sunglasses that you want, okay, then let us know ASAP so I can get them on the order. Because I'm just going to order a set of sunglasses, like a mixture. All right? So if there's something specific and you want them in the next couple of weeks, then I suggest you come to us soon.
Indeed.
Right? You can call us at the shop. You can call the Frankfurt shop, whatever. Come
Kyle
through,
Gadd.
okay? Give me some free pancakes. He hadn't even got himself free pancakes yet. I
Kyle
don't know how
Gadd,
Ian
buddy.
keeps oxygen to his brain. Kyle, here's the best thing, right? I don't know if he needs oxygen to breathe. Okay?
Kyle, you're lucky I love you, buddy.
No, that's what he says to everybody. All right?
Because I love everyone, dude. I'm a happy person.
Everybody loves you because they feel sorry for you. But it's okay. You know what? You're kind of like a Swiss Army knife.
All right, Randy, it's time to
Hey.
end the show.
Ian, you're kind of like a Swiss Army knife.
Tell me
You got
why.
a lot of great tools, but none of them are really sharp. Anyway,
Oh, I think
so, hey, have a great night. Thanks for coming to the Cain Pole Show. We love you. Be safe out there. Wear your masks.
safe on the water.
Okay? Be safe on the water.
Where your left.
Hey,
All right? We'll talk soon.
wear your red tails.
Okay? Wear your red tails. Public. Thank you, guys.
Are we good?
We're
Peace.
good.
See you,
Go.
bye. I'm going to
Later.
go
Out.
be mean to Kent.
Thanks for watching the Cain Pole Fishing Show. Visit the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza or on Facebook. Thanks for watching and happy fishing. The Cain Pole Fishing Show is brought to you by Lewis Veterinary Downtown Clinic, Purdy's Coffee, Big Hill and Downtown, and the Paddy Wagon Irish Pub. Okay, you see this place? This place here. It's the Cain Pole, the place you should be getting all of your bait and tackle. The latest in fishing technology. Lures, reels, rods, line, and of course, bait, crickets, shiners, goldfish, frozen bait, and worms of all kinds. Too much to mention it all. Check out the Cain Pole on Facebook, or come on by and let us show you how to catch more fish, because catching fish is fun. The Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza, Richmond, KY.